the richest 5 families in Britain, the richest 5 families, the fingers of one hand, own the equivalent of the total wealth of 20% of the entire population. The richest 100 families own the equivalent of 30%. We live in a grotesquely unequal society, and that inequality is getting worse. My objection to austerity is that it is not an economic formula, it is a political formula about rebalancing our society. The whole point of national insurance and the welfare state is that we all protect each other, we're all protected by each other.
We smoke weed every evening, tweeting our feelings, and fame's what our dream is, not Dragon's D, Deborah Meaden. In UK where the Queen is, but I see the deceit in the system, so we're mad beef like we're steaming. Think you can't change on streets, we're defeated. Outside of pubs, piss heads get a beating. From the smell of chip shops, cursing policemen. Football, binge drinking, helpers deny Britain sinking. Tesco signs as we're linking. High trying to find my conviction. I'm black but gotta leave times where we're victims. Believe in myself cause they lie in this prison. In these Saxon lands, got time weird lie Jordan's system. Even when my job gets dry like a brick stick, can't be dealing like dice, gotta build this time. Cause my dad's generation didn't get that wise to the system. So many black youths got a knife in conviction. Ross, I had American bars, still so solid, started repping in charts. Watching Americans dance, immigrants from afar, cause currency's large. Speaking patois, watching East Enders. Real not the only way, Essex is bars. What I got last, so I'm not Primark, so I probably won't chart. Hard not manufacture. Growing up quick in a Macadee's arch with QVC MCs and Asbo stressing. Say what I mean, not a twat trying to BG. Writing lines I don't believe like detention. Britain's falling, they don't like to mention. Posh guys in power out of touch to the tension. There's so many questions. School's memory, they ain't seeking intelligence. Control like we, man, is peak like Everest. Using religion to deceive like Tegris. Media disease got a seeking imperative. Legal highs, they don't care if it's test till they dedicate. It's so sad cause we're the cleverest. Blood, I see it all like Neo. But I know this ain't only my thoughts like Neo. We're living in a class in the road like bars to the system. Yeah, coming of age in Britain. 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 Scene, yeah. Can't be Estelle for my mum to prevail. Can't be beat Royal Mail. Our role models are overpaid. Gareth Bell laughing at Jeremy Kyle. As war prevails, finding sex on the next with the text. Next she connects, don't care less. A man's now an ex. Relationships are borrowed, sounds like coral. I'm not perfect, we've been taught to be hollow in these tower block suburb estates. EDO race, immigration debates. Not pal, some man will relate, but greedy bankers make this country deflate. I'm fine when I rhyme, Scott Herring on my time. Beats get angry and shift into grime. Understand this and you'll understand why everybody's on a hype like GTA 5 in dark rooms listening. Foreheads glistening, cold cops don't get what language we're spitting in. For a reload, man say they will kill a kid like a gyro, yeah, go film in. This is when I knew I weren't fitting in. Spitting's like English, hard to be real when we've all got this image thing. We don't failed well, but insane what we're living in. Living in the rich man's shape like Ritalin. I've written it, need advice like Google. Can't find my dad, try Google. Peak like the NHS falling through, boo. Me and Don and skink with hype on your noodle. Hanging on jobs for a music fund. Man just telling me to run with the drugs like Scarface. That's like Bossy No John. Run with the one move when I was young. Moved up north, they were calling me Wog. Yeah, and now my grades ain't flawed. Still at the job centre though, boss like 4. On a power trip like a plug in the wall. 0-hour contract, blood, you ain't got the 4 skywalk. Not with immigration in force, but everyone would rather take pictures of walls and talk. WhatsApp, it ain't just benefit fraud. Here with the gods trying to draw your attention, spark you enough like a car battery ending. But to fit in many part their intentions, staring at computers till they turn against us. I see it all like Neo, but I know this ain't only my thoughts like Neo. My generation's mad, trying to find the right path in the system. Coming of age in Britain. Yeah, yeah, coming of age in Britain. Yeah, coming of age in Britain. Yo, yo, coming of age in Britain. Yo, coming of age in Britain. My generation's mad, trying to find the right path in the system. Coming of age in Britain. Yeah. My generation's mad, trying to find the right path in the system. Coming of age in Britain. Yo. Stay awake. Stay awake. Lloyd Luther. DJ Icon. Realness.